Ever found yourself stuck in a loop, knowing what to do but not getting that one push to do it? When fear and procrastination take over, taking action feels like climbing a mountain. But what if there were a few tricks to help you overcome this barrier? In this video, we'll examine 5 powerful lessons that will help you overcome your fear and build unshakable habits. Remember to subscribe to the channel and watch this video until the end, because these tips could change everything for you. Not forgetting your purpose. Starting with this particular lesson, your why needs to be as clear as day. It's this clarity that drives you. When you constantly lose sight of your purpose, you'll lose sight of your goals. Navigating your way is like journeying through fog. As long as you know your purpose, it'll drive you towards your destination. Your purpose will act like your compass, because when all else fails, your compass will help you get out of the fog. Buddy, just keep reminding yourself of your purpose and reflecting on your motivations. Reminders will always keep you in check and allow you to keep your goals in the rearview mirror. Write down your motivations or put daily reminders on your phone so that you know the goals that you're working towards. Whether it's a passion to innovate, improve lives, or a drive to push personal limits, remember that these are the reasons that will fuel you to go for your goals. You can always have people or signals reminding you of your purpose. Going off track is easy when you aren't focused or motivated enough. This allows you to get lazy and lose sight of your ultimate goal. Don't let this happen to you. Forgetting your purpose is the worst thing that could happen to you. Not forgetting your purpose gives direction to your life. It puts you on a path on which you can hope to succeed when you've reached the end of it. But the main goal is to ensure you get to the end, and that will only happen when you fight procrastination, put aside all excuses, and surpass every obstacle. At the end of it, you'll become a successful individual who'll be proud of yourself, and that's the kind of person you should hope to become. When it's all said and done, you should be proud of your achievements, because during your journey, you always kept your purpose in mind and didn't divert from it. Going after your passions. After all, what do you expect to get from life if not fulfillment of your passions? Your passions keep the flame inside you burning. That's why you should always choose your passions carefully. They play a big part in making you the person you are. So why not choose things that bring the best out of you? Be it something you enjoy doing in your spare time, or you could also transform your passion into your work. You'll never even feel that you're going to work, because it's something you'll enjoy doing. Many people study things in school that they aren't excited about, only to end up doing something else that they love. But the tricky part is figuring out what your passion is. You can find out by trying different things life has to offer. If you think you might be good at playing the piano or speaking in front of people, go for it. Try it multiple times. You won't know what you truly love until you try different things. A tip that can help you find your passion is listing the things you enjoy doing. After that, you should prioritize them concerning the things you enjoy doing the most. When you do that, you'll immediately encounter stuff you could do for hours. When you understand this, then you'll know that you found your true calling. It may seem like life is a long journey, but it isn't. Every second counts. So we should always use our time doing things we like. Many of us are lucky enough that our passions are our jobs and we get paid for them. It's never too late to find out what you love doing, which should motivate you enough to take action. Being responsible. When you feel a sense of responsibility over your shoulders, you can make incredible things happen. Now, this isn't to say that you aren't responsible or that you don't care about your future. But when we talk about taking action, it needs to come from a place where you understand what you're doing it for. Think of it this way. If you're pulling off applying for admission to grad school, then you'll be responsible for not wanting to go after this degree. You feel you aim to pursue something like this because you believe in it. Not only will this instill a better sense of responsibility in you, but it will also make you grow. Speaking of responsibilities, life is a never-ending path for them. One after the other, responsibilities will show up in your life, and it will be up to you to decide what you want to be responsible for. What does this responsibility do to make you focused on your goal? And what does being focused do? It helps you take action to fulfill those responsibilities. So do you now see why things are laid out this way? Your responsibility leads you to take action, and that action drives you toward your goal. When you look at it as a whole, you'll realize that it's all connected. During the times when you feel you're at your lowest, Understand that forcing yourself is the only way to break free from what's holding you back. A little push is all it takes. And that's when you can say that you've made the right decision for yourself. Your sense of responsibility will help you achieve great things in life. Don't wait on tomorrow. It doesn't matter how often you tell yourself to leave something for tomorrow. It won't work. Leaving something for tomorrow is the sign of a procrastinator, and it's your biggest enemy. If there's anything that will stop you from taking action, then that's procrastination. There are times when taking action is the only way to feel better. Start slowly and develop the habit of doing things immediately. If you've planned to do them today, then you should. The last thing you want to do when contemplating doing something is sit around and wait over it. However, being productive is something you need to be habitual of. Always remember that there is no tomorrow. You haven't even reached the end of the current day, and here you are thinking about tomorrow. That's disappointing. Let us tell you why this should not be your approach. If you're delaying things frequently for tomorrow, you can put a label on your head that says procrastinator. Procrastination kills productivity and will always keep you from reaching your maximum potential. Delaying things for later will always be a mediocre mindset. The most successful people in the world act smart and act immediately. Acting wise might not always be the case, but you can always act fast. Acting fast will keep you ahead of the rest of the pack, and being ahead will automatically give you more comfort when things fall into place. If you think you can get something done tomorrow, pop that bubble of yours. Tomorrow might never arrive, and your task might always stay incomplete. Make a habit of doing things immediately because it will separate the good from the best. And we're here trying to be the best, aren't we? Besides, tomorrow isn't promised for any of us. So why not make the most of our lives and do the things we want to do today? If anything, it's going to make you feel a sense of fulfillment while reminding you that you're going after your goals. Stay away from social media. Stay away from social media because there's a good chance it might be affecting your lifestyle. It's easy to get drawn into social media's bright and sparkly world. It's simple to become influenced by persistent ads and posts, which might make you feel down. It can be tempting to see what everyone else has been up to while you're feeling low. It isn't the best of ideas since it will only make you feel worse than you already do. Turn off any social networking apps installed on your phone or laptop. As soon as you feel better, log out of all open tabs and wait to log back in. Social media plays a huge part here. It serves as the primary communication for some people with their loved ones while being a substantial entertainment for others. However, you shouldn't check out what everyone else has been doing if you're feeling gloomy. Instead, log out of social media and don't return until you feel better. An important thing to know about social media is that it's untrue. It's nothing more than an illusion. The more you avoid social media, the more you'll be in touch with reality. Social media puts you in the vicious cycle of comparing yourself to others. There's a reason it's said that comparison is the thief of joy. It's because there's nothing worse than comparing yourself to someone who's been through different trials and tests in life. Nothing can stop you from running the marathon as long as you keep it real. It includes your personal life, work, relationships, and hobbies. You immediately become better in all these areas because you're devoting your time and are willing to improve instead of going on social media and seeing other people do what they love. The moment you decide to skip social media and focus on yourself, that's a start. Your personal development and growth are going to be faster and more positive when you get off your phone and do stuff in your life that is meaningful and helps you become better. Speaking of which, don't forget to hit that subscribe button for more content just like this.